Hey guys, so first of all, I am recording on my digital SLR for the first time ever, so bear with me while I try to figure this crap out. Hopefully I'm in focus right now. I tested it out a couple times and I think I'm in focus. I hope so. You're probably going to hear an echo. Sorry about it. Anyway, and you get to see my face in high definition. That's scary. Okay, so I just wanted to get on here and record really quick about the miscarriage, kind of an update. Last you guys heard from me was the day that I found everything out for sure that we were definitely having a miscarriage, even though we kind of knew it. And I had kind of just told you guys how I was feeling, where we were headed and all that. So I kind of wanted to update that side of it. In terms of how I'm feeling, every day is different. It's been about a week and 2 days since the miscarriage actually started. I started bleeding last Saturday and it's now Monday. And then Wednesday is when I had my doctor's appointment that pretty much set in stone that I was having a miscarriage. So it's been five days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah, 5 days since that appointment. So pretty much every day is different. I don't know what the day is going to bring. Right now, in this moment, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm dealing. I'm cool. In an hour, I could be sobbing or pissed off or whatever the case may be. I just never know what's going to happen. Part of it that probably makes it difficult is, if you're new to my channel, I am a registered nurse on postpartum at the hospital. And so sometimes there are some triggers there. I'm usually very good about being able to separate those things so that I can give the best care to my patients as possible without kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, like projecting my personal issues with it. So, but I am human and I have my moments, so I don't know, I'm not always perfect is basically what I'm saying. So Friday was not a good day. Wednesday I was fine. Thursday I was just up and down, mostly because Thursday was Savannah's angelversary, and so dealing with all of that on top of dealing with the miscarriage and everything, it was just kind of a double whammy. So Thursday I was just kind of touch and go. Friday I was just pissed off, like I was just in a bad mood. And Justin was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I don't know, I'm just in a bad mood." Probably not the most awesome person to be around. Saturday and yesterday, I was fine. So right now, I'm fine. So it just depends. Like every day is different. I never know what's gonna happen or if there's gonna be something that like sets me off and triggers something. I just don't know. So I'm just kind of taking it day by day, and I am finally done bleeding. Like all of it has finally stopped. This is the second day that I've had no bleeding whatsoever. Thank the Lord, because that's what I was waiting for. It was like with a miscarriage, it's just like it's so drawn out, and it's just when you think that you're ready to try to like take a step forward, it's like, oh wait, yeah, I'm still bleeding. There's still like that constant reminder of what's going on, and it's obnoxious. So bleeding has finally stopped, thank goodness, and I can finally kind of close that part of it and just kind of take steps to move forward and heal and grieve and do what we need to do. I still have to go back in a week and a half to have my labs drawn one more time just to make sure that my HCG levels did drop back down to 0. So I don't have an appointment with him. He just wants me to go in and get labs drawn. So I will do that in, I think it's like the week of Thanksgiving too. So I will do that. And yeah, in terms of trying for another one, Justin asked me the other day, he said, "So what do you want to do? Do you want to start right away? Do you want to wait? What do you want to do?" And I said, let's just keep doing what we were doing before. Don't prevent, but not necessarily try. I just don't, especially now, I just don't have the energy. Sorry, my phone is dinging. My Facebook Messenger is going crazy. I just don't have the energy to, especially right now, to do all of that. We've recently talked about moving into a bigger house. I think I mentioned that we're going to purchase some land. Well, that fell through because the seller decided not to sell it. So just kind of reevaluating with that, and then with the miscarriage happening and just so many changes happening, we decided we are going to move into a bigger house eventually, but we need to do some work to this house to get it ready to sell. So for right now, we're going to do improvements on this house, and then once that's done, we will put the house on the market. Once we get the house on the market, we are going to start looking for a house. And the reason why we're doing it kind of ass backwards is just because the market out here is so slow and it's so saturated with homes. We don't want to be in a situation where we find a house that we love and we put an offer on it and we get it, and then we have 2 mortgages because we can't sell this house. While we could afford it, we would really like to not have to, especially if by that point, if there is another baby in the picture or on the way, we want to make sure that we're financially smart. So that's kind of what we're doing with that. So I kind of threw that in there because we did figure all of that out within the last week or so. Justin seems to be coping well. He's a man. They don't show emotion, you know, rock hard, kind of stoic, just trying to be there for me as much as he can, but he's been fabulous through the whole thing. I had a few friends send me some gifts. I had a group of girls that I know sent us some edible arrangements, a box for him and a box for me. And then one of my other good friends, while I was at home giving myself a manicure to kind of take my mind off things, just texted me and said, look on your doorstep, now you have to relax. And there was like this big fuzzy, awesome, let me show you. Look at this blanket. I mean, it's my favorite. It's so soft and just, I love it, and it covers my whole body, and even Ella can snuggle under here with me, and I just love it so much. And then she also put in some Hallmark Christmas movies. So it was really sweet. I got tons of text messages, tons of messages. You guys have been absolutely amazing with your comments and your well wishes and your prayers, and I just, without the support of everybody, I just don't know where I would be. So we did decide that probably, while it was so wonderful to have the support of everybody, our friends and family, through the miscarriage and everything, I just don't know that I could handle doing that all over again. I did it with Savannah, and then I did it again with this one, and I don't know. I can't. It's a lot. It's a lot. I was getting text messages all day long, and while on one hand it warmed my heart and made me feel so blessed and so incredibly I just felt so good about it, it was also very overwhelming because my phone didn't stop. It was crazy. So next time we will probably wait, at least to friends and family. I will probably post it on YouTube because I have to tell somebody. But in terms of sharing with friends and family, we will definitely probably wait until at least the first ultrasound. I think too with this baby, we were just so excited because of the way that it happened. It happened so soon, and we weren't even trying, especially with our history of infertility. We just like, what? And so we just had to share it with everybody. So I think we'll just take a little step back next time and just kind of go with the motion of things. And I mean, looking at it, if we had waited until the first ultrasound, there would have never been anything to announce. So I don't know. I go back and forth between what I feel is appropriate for us and what is not. So I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But as of this point, we've decided we're probably not going to share it until the first ultrasound or 12 weeks, whichever we decide at that point. So that's about it. I hope this helps somebody. I don't know what I'm hoping for here, but it feels good to talk about it and get it out of my system because I don't talk about it every day. Thankfully, I do have Ella, and she does keep us on our toes and keeps things exciting, but then it also makes me sad because I want a sibling for her so bad. She would have so much fun with a sibling. So we'll get there. I know we will, but in the meantime, just gotta try to figure out how to deal. So like right now, I'm getting sad. See, I was fine when I started recording this video, and now I'm getting sad. So that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the story of life. That's the circle of life. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I gotta go pick my kid up from daycare. So comments, questions, post them down below. Thoughts, feelings, etc., etc. And thank you guys so much for your continued support and all that fun stuff. So for this channel, since it's obviously not going to be pregnancy updates now, I have lots of fun planned. I'm going to kind of get back to what I was doing before, meal plans, grocery hauls, what we ate for dinner, unboxings, Ella updates, all of that fun stuff. So I will be recording an Ella update this week, hopefully. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.